Another thing with Trump is look at all the pain and chaos and destruction and hatred and division that he's created in places like I don't know if it's like New York or something, no, or Chicago or wherever, but it doesn't matter where it's at. The fact is that it's going on. Got white people against black people against white people. He started a race war. Well, I can't say he started that, but he did start sending people out there, police out there where people were protesting peacefully, and started the violence, started the hatred, because people started fighting back against the cops because they were macing them, they were spraying them with a hose full of mace or whatever for nothing. We were given the right to protest anything. That was one of our freedoms. That is one of our freedoms. That is one of our rights as Americans. I'll say, because the real Americans are the Native Americans, like me. I am Native American. I know you can't tell, but I am. You know, big forehead. You know, the hair. I know you can't tell right now, but the hair too. It's in my blood. My grandmother, my great grandmother was full blood Cherokee Indian. So I am Indian as well. And my people, I don't know what tribe I would be in, because I would have to find that out. But people like me were wiped out by white men, by people from the UK, people from Great Britain, people from England that settled here and took over this land, took over all the land, took it all away from my ancestors. I think it would be simpler to live more like the Indians did, because you don't have to depend on anyone but people in your tribe. There's no greed, there's no hate, there's no separation between you and them. Everyone's equal, and excuse me. There's no war. Indians are a very peaceful and spiritual people. Anyways, I'm getting way off topic here. I do that sometimes without realizing it. I apologize. But it does have a lot to do with what Trump is doing. He's causing hatred, he's causing pain, he's causing division, he's causing destruction. And people still like him. They still love him. They still lick his ass, and they still lick his ass while they're taking it up the ass, is what I'll say. And they need to wake up, because Trump is not, he, like I said in the previous video, he doesn't care about anyone but himself. He's only focused on, I thought it was the health care and whatever, but he's actually just focused on the stock market. That's all he cares about right now. That's all he's focused on right now. He's not focused on getting a vaccine. He's not focusing on helping repair the damage that he has done in those places, in those big states, big cities. You've seen it on TV and the news. You've seen the protesters. You've seen the pain. You've seen the hatred. You've seen the fighting. Whether it was with other protesters or the people. Or the police. Sorry, or the police. And there's been so much destruction at the hands of Donald Trump. Yet people, like I said, take it up the ass while licking his ass. I know that's physically impossible, but it's a metaphor. Donald Trump is just someone that pisses me off. And it pisses, well, not necessarily pisses me off, but that I don't like, that I despise, abhor. I don't hate him because I'm not allowed to, but I do. At the very limit of what I can of how much I can dislike someone. That is how much I dislike him as a Christian. But what pisses me off more is what he does to people, what he causes people, and people still support him. They call it fake news. They don't want to see what's the metaphor? They don't want to see the monster behind the mask. They don't want to see they don't want their precious world crushed in their minds. They don't want They don't want to face Trump supporters don't want to face reality. But sooner or later it's gonna come crashing down on them. Watch and wait. You call it fake news? Watch and wait. Pay attention to what's on TV, what they show you on TV. Pay attention. It's not fake news. He's caused a lot of pain and suffering and division and hatred and I can't, and he's the reason why 200,000 and more than 200,000, sorry, I'm kind of hyper because of the caffeine I'm drinking. I got a Diet Coke here from Domino's, and I just got a rush going. So bear with me. Where was I? Donald Trump and all that he has caused. He's caused destruction and pain and suffering and separation, and racism. He's caused, he's the reason why he's the reason why there's a virus going around the country. Going through the country, just spreading. Why we have to wear masks everywhere. Why we have to social distance. So we don't get it. He's not working on a vaccine at all. He's not even thinking about that. He's focused on the stock markets. On Wall Street. That's all he cares about. Money. That himself. If you know anything about Donald Trump, if you know any truth about Donald Trump, about what kind of man he really is, you would know this. Because this is what kind of man he really is. Like I said, the enemy's right in your backyard. The enemy's not in some foreign country. No. It's right in our backyards. It's right in our backyard. Every one of us. So, like I said, people are taking it up the ass while licking his ass. And they're kissing it too. While they take it. Over and over and over again. That's what Trump supporters are doing. They're taking it right up the ass. And not seeing the reality of it. I better cut myself off for a while before I get into an anxiety attack, because I do have generalized anxiety, and I'm very hyper right now. So, like I say, wait and watch. Pay attention to what you see on TV, what you see in the news about this country, and you'll see what I mean. But I know that you'll say, "Oh, that's not his fault. That's because of so and so and this and that or whatever." You'll make up some kind of excuse so that he's not to blame, when in fact he is. That's what all Trump supporters do. Anyways, like I said, I gotta cut myself off. Thanks for watching and listening. God bless.